Many football leagues around the world and Europe have relegation playoffs. So today the Premier League is also going to have a relegation playoff battle. We're going to see out one full Premier League season, and at the end of the season, the bottom 8 clubs will play in a relegation playoff to either stay up in the Premier League or get relegated. Hit the like button for me, my friends, if you enjoy the videos and the content. The Premier League season, the football season, the league season is not that far away. Hit the subscribe button as well for more FC24 and FC25 content and just football content in general. The Premier League with relegation playoffs. Who will survive? Who will go down? Let's go. So we have the full Premier League table, guys. Everything has been updated. Ipswich Town is here. Leicester City is here. As you can see, Southampton is here as well. And not only do we have the updated table, we actually updated the rosters too. Like Amadou Onana, he doesn't play for Everton in this video. He plays for Aston Villa. While Man United have Lenny Yoro and they have Joshua Zirkzee. So let's go to the end of the 24-25 Premier League season and see who finishes in the bottom 8. And the bottom 8, well, it starts at 13th and finishes at 20th. So your club's mission to avoid being part of the relegation playoff battle is to finish 12th or above. Our 24-25 Premier League season is over, guys, and Manchester United with Lenny Yoro and Joshua Zirkzee, yeah, they won the Premier League 27-5-4 on 86 points. Arsenal, the Kings, are finishing either 2nd or 4th. They finished in 2nd this time. Manchester City dropped down to 3rd, all the way in 3rd, 16 points behind Man United. Man United, my gosh, man. Newcastle, a respectable 4th. Either way, those top 4 will avoid relegation playoffs. In 5th, it was Liverpool. In 6th, it was Spurs. In 7th, it was Aston Villa on 59 points. Brighton finished in 8th, a nice surprising finish for Brighton. West Ham, 9th. You know, West Ham's always in 9th. And Chelsea all the way down in 10th. Wolves, they avoid the relegation playoffs by finishing in 11th. And Bournemouth survive. They are the last team to avoid the relegation playoffs, and they finish in 12th, which means Fulham in 13th, Leicester City in 14th, Everton in 15th, Southampton in 16th, Brentford, that's just a city out of Toronto, Brentford finishing in 17th, Crystal Palace in 18th, Forest in 19th, and Ipswich Town in 20th. Those 8 clubs will play in a relegation playoff to see who gets relegated and who gets to stay up. So this is how it's going to work. The 13th place Fulham will play 20th in Ipswich Town. 14th place Leicester City will play 19th in Nottingham Forest. 15th place in Everton, they will face off against 18th place Crystal Palace, and then 16th place Southampton will go up against 17th place in Brentford. We are at Wembley Stadium for our first relegation playoff battle. It is Ipswich Town, who finished in 20th, taking on Fulham, who finished on in 13th. The winner will be safe from relegation. The loser will go down to the bottom 4 and will have to keep fighting. Which club will be safe, Fulham or Ipswich? It will be Fulham. Fulham avoids relegation. Ipswich Town will have to keep fighting to stay up in the Premier League. Relegation match number 2. It is 14th place Leicester City versus 19th place in Nottingham Forest. We are back at Wembley Stadium. Which team will be safe and which team will go down to the last 4 to join Ipswich Town? Is it Leicester or Forest? Leicester City will be safe from relegation. Nottingham Forest will go down to the last 4 to try and stay up in the Premier League. Relegation match number 3. Everton, who finished in 15th place, versus Crystal Palace, who finished in 18th. Who will be safe, Everton or Crystal Palace? Let's find out. Who is it? Everton is going to be safe, and unfortunately for Crystal Palace, they are not relegated yet, but they are going down to the last 4. And the final head-to-head relegation playoff battle in Southampton, who finished in 16th, versus Brentford, who finished in 17th. One of them will be safe. Who is going to be safe? 4-5. What kind of scoreline is this? And Onyeka for Brentford, he keeps them alive. I've never seen a 9-goal thriller like that. That's unbelievable. So 17th place Brentford, they will stay up. And Southampton, who finished in 16th, they will go down to the last 4 to join Ipswich Town, to join Crystal Palace and to join Nottingham Forest. 4 of them will be battling it out, and only 1 of them will be safe. Now we have the 4 losers in a relegation tournament. It is Crystal Palace, it is Ipswich Town, it is Nottingham Forest, and Southampton. 3 of them will be relegated because the Premier League has 3 relegation spots, and only 1 of these clubs will be able to stay up. All 4 clubs will play each other once in the competition to see how the standings play out. Then we will have 2 semi-final matchups where first will take on 4th and second will take on 3rd. The loser of those matches will be automatically eliminated, and then we will have the final where the loser will be eliminated and the winner will be safe. This is as intense and as big as it could get. All right, our relegation playoff standings are over, guys, and I actually made everyone play each other twice instead of once to give everyone a fair chance at home and away. And this is how the standings finished. Ipswich Town finished in first on 9 points, 2, 3, and 1. Crystal Palace right behind them on 8 points. Forest also on 8 points in 3rd place, and Southampton finished in 4th, 0-4-2. They didn't win a single match on 4 points. Well, that means that Ipswich Town will face Southampton and Crystal Palace will take on Nottingham Forest. Ipswich Town versus Southampton, guys. The winner goes to the final to try and stay up in the Premier League. The loser will be relegated. This is as big as it gets. It really is at Wembley Stadium. 3, 2, 1. Who is getting relegated? It is Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town gets relegated. Southampton beats them. Southampton can still avoid relegation. Adam Armstrong in the 41st. Adam Lallana in the 78th to seal the deal. Southampton is off to the relegation playoff final. In our second matchup, Crystal Palace versus Forest at Wembley Stadium once again. The loser will be relegated. The winner will go on and face Southampton in the relegation playoff final to try and stay up in the Premier League. 3, 2, 1. Who is getting relegated? It is Crystal Palace. Ilanga. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I thought Crystal Palace would win this matchup. Crystal Palace is relegated. So we have Ipswich Town that is confirmed relegation, and now it is Crystal Palace. And here we are back at Wembley Stadium once again to find the team that will stay up in the Premier League and to find our 3rd team that will be relegated. So far, it is Ipswich Town and Crystal Palace that are going down to the championship. Will they be joined by Southampton or Nottingham Forest? Kickoff time here. Southampton is in their stripes, obviously. There's Adam Lallana to Adam Armstrong, and Forest is in the white with the blue. And Southampton is going forward. The winner will stay up in the Premier League. The loser will go down to the championship and lose all the revenue money they possibly could earn. Adam Lallana. Aribo. Huge tackle from Williams. Dozy. Adam Lallana going forward. Can he be the hero for Southampton? Williams says no. Awonyi. Out wide to Hudson Odoi. Striving forward, looking for that goal. Finds Awonyi. Shot. Goal! Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest want to stay in the Premier League. They take a 1-0 lead through Awonyi. Hudson Odoi made a wonderful pass, and Awonyi put it away. Taiwo Awonyi gives Forest life. Southampton pressing. Going forward through Lallana. Edozie. On the right side. Nice pass to Sugawara. Oh, that's a decent cross, but it went out of bounds. Elanga holding on to the ball. Elanga makes a nice turn. Gets by everybody. Oh, man. Forest really want to stay up in the Prem. They want to stay up in the Prem. Shot! Gavin Bazunu. And he will collect. Another dangerous opportunity for Forest. Suleimana, he'll lose the ball to Elanga. Elanga's been good. Bednarek now. The Polish international. Kyle Walker-Peters, 1 minute left. There is halftime whistle. It is 1-0 Nottingham Forest. They are 45 minutes away from staying up. Southampton is 45 minutes away from being relegated. The second 45. Can Forest do the unthinkable? Adam Lallana. While Southampton, they finished in 16th. And now they're 45 minutes away from going down. But Southampton is pressing here. Lallana has a corner for Southampton. Into the box it goes. But it's too close to Matt Sells, and he will collect. Holding on. Makes a nice turn. Suleimana. In the box it goes. Adam Armstrong. Can he equalize? Yes, he can. He picks the corner. And he'll pick up drop the ball, and Southampton is alive. It is 1-1. It's all been Southampton in the second half. Lallana in the box. Sugawara. Flynn Downs. Kamaldeen Suleimana. Adam Armstrong. Oh, what a save by Sells. What a save. Southampton doing everything to get a goal. Southampton does not want to go to extra time here. Adam Armstrong almost gets by the defender. They still keep the ball. Edozie into the box. Milinkovic out. My gosh, Nikola Milinkovic signed from Fiorentina. Are we gonna see some drama here? Reina, the US player. Gibbs White shot. No way. The Southampton players are on the ground. Forest with the last kick of the game. Nottingham Forest is celebrating. I thought we're going to extra time. It is Morgan Gibbs White. He beats Gavin Bazunu, and it looks like Southampton is going down. It's literally the last kick of the match. Morgan Gibbs White is the Nottingham Forest hero. Will there be any more time? Will the ref add any more time? No, he will not. That is it. Southampton go down, and Nottingham Forest are the team that avoids relegation. So our three relegated sides, it is Ipswich Town, it is Crystal Palace, and it is Southampton, while Nottingham Forest do the unthinkable, the unimaginable, and they stay up. My friends, if you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button for me. Do you think it would be cool if the Premier League had relegation playoffs? Yeah, I think it would be kind of cool, something a little bit different. If you have any other cool ideas that you want to see on the channel, please let me know down in the comments below. And today, Southampton, Ipswich Town, and Crystal Palace, they would all go down to the championship if the Premier League had relegation playoffs. Peace, 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 peace. I love ya. Mwah. Peace.